This Shabbat, we start the book of Deuteronomy, of Devarim. And the whole book of Devarim or Deuteronomy is Moses, a speech from Moses. There's hardly any new narrative, but Moses is talking about all of the history and the travels and the laws and giving a full kind of summary of the Torah in a way that Devarim is also called a Mishnah Torah or a second Torah. Um, and one of the themes that he brings out again to Israel is the idea that they are chosen. And it's a very powerful and precious and very misunderstood concept that gets shared. The Torah quotes, "It's not because you are the most numerous of people that God desired you and chose you. Indeed, you are the smallest of peoples, but it was because God loved you and kept the oath God made to your ancestors." So it's very interesting that when our Torah opens up, its focus is not on the people Israel, it's on creation and humanity as a whole. And as Genesis goes on, it continues. We finally have in the Lech Lecha, in the third portion, where God focuses on Abraham and the special relationship with Abraham and his descendants. And over again throughout the Torah, especially the book of Deuteronomy, it's very clear to say so much that Israel is not chosen because they are better than, because of any of their own merits or anything that they've done. In fact, it even says that their possession of the land, their own chosenness, is not a result of their own righteousness. So there is a real sense that the Torah wants to give that chosenness is not a better than, but and it's not something that is unique to just Israel. In fact, the book of Devarim says that God has also chosen other nations to give certain land to, whether that is Seir to the people of Esav, or Ar to the people of Moab, or many other different lands. Different peoples also are treated special by God. So if it's not that Israel is better than, and if it's not that Israel is unique in having any kind of special attention, then what does this chosenness and this love mean? And I think one way to understand it is that the Jewish people are chosen for a particular mission. We are chosen to be able to serve God and bring certain qualities to the world in a unique way, in an invaluable way. And each one of us, it behooves us to understand what is our heritage and what is our mission and what is our teaching, so that we can fulfill that relationship. Other peoples, other religions may also be chosen to give something unique to the world as well. And we certainly are the kind of all the good values and things that we have in the world come from so many different places. But to own that we are chosen, that there is mission, that there is purpose, that there is not just some random idea, and to spend a lifetime trying to understand and live what that purpose is. That is who we are as the Jewish people.